Hi, my name is Lily. I'm on Icone Official, and this is Get to Know Me. I am 19. I'm turning 20 in September. I have been modeling for about 3 years now, since I was 17. I do mainly freelance modeling, so I work with photographers within the area, and I just kind of help bring their projects to life. I am very inspired by the confidence that a model embodies. It's something that I feel like a lot of young women especially struggle with as they're growing up, and seeing these models be so confident in themselves really just inspired me to, I guess you could say, look into myself and portray that confidence as well. I would love to see myself be a clothing model for any kind of business brand or even small business brand. I think that would be really neat. And I would also like to venture into runway modeling as well. I love watching Victoria's Secret fashion shows, and I love just watching those beautiful gals like walk down the runway. I think it's so empowering. I would say that your main essentials would be things like a hair tie if it gets too hot, definitely touch-up makeup to, in case touch up your makeup if you're a little sweaty, or like if it has gotten ruined in some kind of pose or whatever you're doing for the shoot, and definitely extra clothing if you're changing in and out of different styles or themes. I would say that my signature look would have to be a very natural look, or maybe something that has to do with the eyes. Lately, I've been venturing into doing a lot more eyeliner and more graphic liner type looks. But even before that, I would do a lot of natural looks that would somehow like reshape my eyes or just bring a lot of attention to it. I think my followers follow me because they like to see like the raw side of my platform. I don't consider myself to be a super big influencer, but I am very raw on my page. I like to be very raw with my emotions. I like to speak out about things. I like to educate and really just have a platform where I can be myself and hopefully inspire and encourage others to be themselves as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I had a photographer from out of town come and collaborate with me. It was a super early morning shoot, so I was up like around 5. I kind of left home around 5:30, got at the location by 6, and we shot from 6 to 10 a.m. So it was like a 4 to like maybe even 4.5 hour shoot. And afterwards, he had asked my boyfriend and I for money to get him an Uber to his next location. And so it was a really awkward interaction, and we ended up just taking him there ourselves. I tried to do at least 2 to 3 collaborations a month. I feel like I'm a fairly busy person, so I do a lot of things on the side, and trying to put everything together, I try to squeeze in like 2 to 3, maybe 4 at the most. I'm definitely more drawn into fashion photo shoots. I really love the concept of posing. I do a lot of like practice posing in the mirror, and on my feed, it's a bunch of fashion photography as well. And I think it's so cool how people can pose in such creative ways, or even just model such unique pieces. I think that's something that I definitely want to go more into as well with my career. I don't necessarily have a diet for modeling. Most of the diets that I put myself on are usually just for, like health related things or for my own purpose. But usually for a photo shoot, I would eat a little cleaner, and I would drink a lot more water just to make sure that my skin isn't acting out, or to make sure that it's easier to work with. But other than that, I don't have a real diet plan. I think it's really generic to say this, but probably models like high fashion models like Kendall Jenner or Gigi Hadid. I think maybe it's also because we've kind of grown up around them, and we've also seen them grow as models as well. So it's really inspiring to watch someone grow and just watch them gain their confidence that way and become such high fashion models who just really showcase their talent. Definitely go for it and try it, honestly. It's super fun and you really don't know where you're going to go with it, but you learn a lot about yourself and you learn a lot about how comfortable you really are in your own skin. It is very confidence boosting. So yeah, definitely go for it, but be careful, because from my experience, not every photographer is there to just be a photographer. Some photographers will be a little more pushy with certain ideas or certain themes. So do it for sure, just be careful. Reach out to other models who have worked with that photographer before and really get their insight before you agree to a collaboration. Thank you for watching Icone Official. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Lilly Lee and follow my Facebook page, Lilly LabSiab Lee.